I am Psycho X here to upload a new video. Now, I realized that my video about rumors of UFG King Romulus has been very, very popular, actually. I knew it would get some views, but I did not really expect it to be like that. 73 not really being that much, but compared to my other video views, it is. So I thought that I would upload a second UFG rumors video about Mr. King Romulus and about UFG. Number one rumor, besides the others that I've talked about, is that UFG King Romulus apparently, now stay with me because this rumor is very, very lengthy and it is just amazing. So apparently, somebody told me one time, I think it was a WL member or a LB member, I'm not sure which one, it was one of those, and basically he said to me that UFG King Romulus at one point in time was not the founder of the Unforgiven, instead it was some other guy, but they were related to each other, and they were basically like they were brothers, or they were siblings, or they were like really close together, like brother and brother, or cousin, or like uncle and nephew, something rather close in the family. Not most likely not cousin. I believe it was siblings, but this was a while ago, so I cannot get every detail correct. But basically said that they were siblings and that UFG King Romulus was second in command, and that he actually killed his brother and dumped him into the sewers of New York, where he supposedly lives, which I don't know. And anyway, supposedly dumped him into the sewers, and that is why his name is UFG King Romulus, because Romulus killed Romel. Or no, I'm sorry, not Romel. I'm thinking of another UFG member. Romulus killed Remus historically, and then Romulus went on to found Rome. And basically, that is why he changed his name to UFG King Romulus. Apparently, before it was like UFG something. I don't even know what he said. I'm sorry. Anyways, so apparently they were siblings. Dumped him into the sewer after killing him, and then changed his name. And apparently his brother's name was not obviously Remus. It was just some American name of some sort. I'm not quite sure what it was. And took pictures of the body in the sewer, and eventually, about a year later after this, admitted to killing his brother to these people, either in LB or WL. And these people were sworn to secrecy, and every month were paid 6,000 Microsoft points to keep it a secret, and that Romulus, every UFG member, had to swear that UFG King Romulus was always protected by the law, or protected from the law, and that they would risk their lives to protect him in-game and out-of-game. This rumor is mind-blowing, and I'm happy that I remembered it. But I was told this, and this rumor is completely mind-boggling. It is amazing. The story was longer, but I honestly can simply not remember what was exactly said. So I'm sorry, but that's really the only rumor that I can really think about at this time. So this was Psycho X. Goodbye. Hello everyone, I am Psycho X. Today I'm going to take another amount of time out of my life and talk about some simple YouTube stuff that's going on around the hood and around Red Dead Redemption. James Taylor has recently brought UFG Defiance into a party and said that he did not want to fight him anymore, and so said that he did not want to fight him anymore. Well, I found that somewhat interesting because James challenges him, acts like he's really big, bad, and tough, but then kind of cries and whines, and then just completely does not want to fight a UFG member anymore. That's hilarious. That is very, very funny. I don't know about you, but I find that pretty funny. Another thing that's going on with UFG Defiance is that Saint Vulcan, my old chum, is now trying to 1v1 UFG Defiance, and so I'm hoping that that will be filmed and put up here on YouTube. That way I can watch it. That way I can see what the victor is. That way I can commentate on that. Seems that Saint Vulcan just loves a good fight. He's 1v1'd at least 2 UFG members, trying to 1v1 at least a third one, and apparently he 1v1'd Volk Psycho and beat him like 10-2, which is just terrible. And let's see, I'll leave Vulcan. That's all that I really know about Saint Vulcan 1v1 wise. Lost against a 2v2, but that was supposedly pretty close, according to my informants. And yeah, so that's about just all that's really going on, except for the fact that GB may possibly be coming back to fight good old UFG once again, because it seems to me like they've been fighting just like over and over again, and apparently it's some kind of scam to get people like focused on that, and then either UFG or GB or both of them are going to rise out of the blue and just do something crazy. I don't know, but that is all for this video. So this has been X3 Psycho X. Goodbye, good luck, I love you. Hello YouTube, this is X3 Psycho X. I've recently been asked why I make these videos in my personal messages, and I'm not going to say this person's name, but I'm going to tell you, and it's going to be quite a short answer. I believe the public in general deserves to know what's going on, because they can't always hear this kind of news, and it'll be always too late when they hear this. I try and make this up-to-date news 24/7. I require clans like UFG and LB and WTO and RC and WL and WS and DS and all the other clans that I'm forgetting to make videos. When they make videos and I watch them and I see them fit enough for me to report on, I will report them and I will talk about the subject to the death, because I want to make sure that the public and the community knows what is going on. That way they know how to deal with it, if they want to stay involved, if they want to stay uninvolved, or what they would like to do. If they would like to join that clan because of a specific incident happens and they didn't know that it happened until like yesterday and it happened about half a year ago, well, you know what, now I am here to be able to stop that, and I'm here to be able to make it happen very next day or the very next hour it happens, because I am doing constant coverage on everything that I know is happening. I am subscribed to multiple Red Dead Redemption clans, not just UFG and not just LB and not just WTO and not just DS, not just WS, WL, RC, just whatever other clans that is out there, the Exiles, whatever. I'm doing constant coverage when I can find something that is good enough to report on and that I find somewhat of a juicy story. Another reason why I do this is because I've heard of a person called Adosa Buckley. Adosa Buckley is one of the greatest YouTube commentators in the world. I would say his videos are hilarious and they're truthful. And after watching and listening to this video, I suggest whoever is viewing this, when I post this, needs to go look up Adosa Buckley, because he is a true inspiration to me. Anyways, this has been X, the Real Psycho X. Goodbye.